good, everybody? It's your boy RAYZORRamonthebarber, and I'm back with another fragrance review. Yeah, man, I'm back with another fragrance review. Currently, I switched it up that time, went to the right on y'all. Currently, we sitting at 1,864 subscribers on the road to 2,000. So I need y'all to do your boy a favor, man. Yeah, I need you to do your boy a favor, man. I need you to like. I need you to share. I need you to comment. And I need you to subscribe. Yeah, man. I need you there for your boy. So when we get to 2,000, we're going to worry about 3,000. All right, man. Y'all know how we do on the channel. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Montale, Honey Aoud. Man, love this stuff. I love this stuff. Before we hop into the video, y'all know how we do on the channel. We still pouring up a little bit of that Pinnacle vodka. Why? Cause we don't wait no liquor. We don't wait no liquor. Y'all know if I buy something, it's probably gonna be rum or brown. But I wanted a little fruity mixed drink, so I, got me a little Pinnacle. Now, so since we don't wait no liquor, no. Tell Chico. Woo! All right, let's hop into the fragrance from the house of Montale. We got Honey Aoud. Honey Aoud, man. Perfect for around this time, man. Give us a little squirt. Honey for grown-ups, man. It's a nice, dark, rich honey, man. With some cinnamon, with some oud. A little bit of smoky, burnt wood to it. Love this oud, love this fragrance. All right, man, let's hop into the note breakdown, or let's hop into the accords. If you're new to fragrances, accords are adjectives that are describing the notes that you are smelling. The accords are honey, oud, warm spicy, cinnamon, sweet, amber, floral, vanilla, aromatic, and leather. Again, man, it's one of my favorite fragrances, man. My bottle is a little bit older. I purchased this probably about 4 or 5 years ago, man. Yep, probably about 4 or 5 years ago, at least. So this thing that had some time to sit, that I had some time to macerate, mature. Oh man, this stuff is good, man. This stuff is good. I'm looking on the website right now. It's like 180. Yeah, I ain't paid 180 for it. I might have got it for like 120. I think of fragrance.ca. Yeah, I got this a while back. I had to, because I know I ain't paid 180 for it. It's definitely worth it though, in my opinion. All right, let's get into the note breakdown. So the notes are: you got honey, you got oud, you got cinnamon, amber, Madagascar, vanilla, leather, patchouli, and flowers. So the honey in this is a nice, thick honey, but it's a dark, rich honey too as well. Think of honey, aged honey, or honey that's been aged or matured, like in a smoked oak barrel. That's what it reminds me of. And I guess it's giving off that vibe because you got the argan wood or the oud that's like right behind a dark resin, rich wood. Man, it's just giving this honey life, man. And then you got a nice sugary, rich cinnamon stick. And by sugary, I don't mean like a real sweet cinnamon stick. I mean like this. The honey is giving it its sweetness and its flavor, but you get a nice dry. It's almost like a dried cinnamon stick. Now, you ever had them graham crackers, man, that had like the extra cinnamon on top, and you can just kind of thump the cinnamon off of it, man, because it's just laden with cinnamon? That's how the opening of this fragrance is, man. A nice rich honey, some woods, man, and some cinnamon, man. It almost give off like a sweet, dense tobacco leaf. It's kind of to add a little pop, man, or a flair to it, man. They just sprinkle some amber, man, right on top of it. On the undertone, you get a nice creamy vanilla that kind of play the background. And when this fragrance starts to settle and dry down, man, you get a nice, smooth, heavy leather. Again, it's not a screeching like you would find like a Dark Rebel Rider, or like a fragrance that got like the Tom Ford, what's it, leather, what is it, whatever the Tom Ford fragrance is that got that leather accord in it. I think it's leather something. How that leather in it is there, is just prominent. This leather just kind of plays the background. It's almost like a cashmere. A nice oily, earthy patchouli. And it's some flowers, man. So the flowers in it, I can't really make a distinction of like what flower it is. I know a lot of times flowers or florals are put in fragrances to like help carry the notes. So I would guess that why it would be in this fragrance, to kind of help give it some longevity. It's there as a support because it's not real heavy. It's not a heavy floral. But you can tell that it's some type of floral aspect in there, if that makes sense. But this is nice, man. This is nice. You can sample this. I'm pretty sure it's a few places you can get this. I'll link them in the description below, man. But this is definitely right on par for this time of year. Fall, early fall, going into winter. This definitely gonna give you that staple factor around people, especially if you're gonna be outside around bonfires and football games, anything that's festive outside around this time. I know people go on hay rides and they go pick orchids and all type of stuff, man. But if you're gonna be outside at any type of event, this fragrance is definitely a easy go-to. You're gonna be wearing pea coats and leather jackets, cardigans, sweaters, anything that go with the trench coats. You know how people, some people dress to the nines, man. I see brothers, they put on leather gloves and everything, man. This goes great with that persona. This goes great with that presentation. Anything that's business casual. Anything where you're gonna be dressed up, where you got to go to red carpets or any type of events, where you got to be dressed to impress. This right there, man. It's not a youthful, playful fragrance. This is definitely sophisticated, classy. I'm about my business. It's definitely right on point, man, with those type of events or those type of outings, I should say, man. So if you like Montale, and like a lot of people like to say niche on the budget, but if you like niche quality fragrances without spending hundreds of bucks, man, definitely check out Montale. Especially if you like a nice aged, sophisticated, mature honey with some woods, cinnamon, and some undertones of vanilla and leather, man. This is definitely one you should try, man. From the house of Montale, we got Honey Aoud, man. Honey Aoud. All right, man, I appreciate y'all for the support. We're going to continue to grind. We're going to continue to put out content on the road to 2,000. All praise to the Most High. Until next time, it's the transmission.